one Twins way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets taking on the Minnesota Twins. Just about ready to roll here and towing the slab, Bailey Ober.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here is Brandon Nimmo. Julian calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Towards first, Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1 down.
Ball.
Julian gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Byron Buxton. And a good eye there. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso makes the play, and that will end the inning. On to the second inning, set to go. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Puts a bunt down. On to first. 1 out in second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Base hit and a run in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The pitch. On the ground. Throws to first in time. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Ripped towards third. Slings to first, and Bader is set down. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 2 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and now
up
for the Twins, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Senga back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That's in there. 0-2.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Now Correa up to hit. The Mets up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire. But Boog Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down go the Twins. Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Righty delivers. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Folks, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Winder.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in the first game.
One away.
The batter.
Starling Marte up to him.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime
Now
you smoke the ball off
right
the
fielder.
wall, you kind of think
Tyrone
about what it could have been, but
Taylor.
obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now, Tyrone Taylor. Pickoff move to second.
He's safe.
Marte dives back in. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Go to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Winder checks over to first, and he's back. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Throw to second, he's safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. That
At the
misses.
ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the righty deals. Just
Nope,
misses.
inside, ball 2.
And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Out to short, Correa. Throws to first in time. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Doubled in his first AB. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And
One
there's
ball,
the ball.
1 strike.
The 1-1.
Oh,
And
that's
another
good.
ball. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota. Now here is Matt Wallner.
The left fielder, Matt.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next
the ball.
offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And
Ball
ball
one.
one. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Wallner aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball two.
Upstairs. That one close, ruled the ball. Full count now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Fought off foul.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
One down. Here's Royce Lewis. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, the right
Max
fielder.
Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Kepler.
Ball one.
Ball one to the right fielder. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. And one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner takes off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. This is the worst. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Harrison Bader. And he grounds one back up the middle, whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one.
Brandon Nimmo.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one hammered center field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Goodbye, home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Josh Stama taking over on the mound.
Number 33.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Senga back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ripped to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This is off the inside. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And 2 away now. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The count.
And
Inside,
that's off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And 1-1. 2 outs. Now
Ball.
1 missed.
2-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
A wind to kick the pitch.
Ball
Missed
in.
inside with the curve. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to 1st. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals on the ground. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wallner hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Lewis brings it in for the 3rd out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And it is now 10-3. You're watching the world. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Ball one on the pitch inside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it stays fair.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kirilloff batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. There's the swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side and cross the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Steven Okert. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa getting cranked up as well. And now the count is even. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Man at second. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. Bounce to the left side, and he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
the batter, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And that should quiet this home crowd. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 16-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
On the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa.
Number 48.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty, 1 for 3. And that one hammered. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Nope.
And the first pitch
Outside.
misses for ball one. Topa, the tall righty, 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and Bader is set down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Correa over to first. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom
Leading
6.
off for the
Here's a big
Twins,
power threat. Byron
center
Buxton.
fielder, Byron
Jorge Lopez
Buxton.
gets the call from the
Now
pen.
pitching
And
for
he's got
the
a
Duel,
nice lead to work
Number
with, so
52,
he should come in throwing
Jorge
strikes, attacking these
Lopez.
hitters.
The pitch. And there's a ball. When you examine Buxton's
Ball one,
career
no strike.
trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. batting Max Kepler. First pitch just misses. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. One out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. That misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle. Safe at second. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. Back in Minnesota. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Topa back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 18-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box.
Now, new pitcher now, Caleb Fieldball.
Number 56.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. In position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 19-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder.
Now pitching
Brooks
for the
Raley
Mets.
on the pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
25.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage
Raley.
appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's ball
Just
two.
missed. That's
Inside
off the
ball.
mark, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss. As he was
0-1.
out front that time. Yeah, a foul ball. On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
Now
one.
back,
Pitch was
the
away, and he
designated
did
hitter.
exactly what you're supposed to
Alex.
do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. And he swings and
0-1's
misses
the
at
count.
the initial offering. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance beat. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. This one pretty. We go to the
Leading
eighth.
off the
Here's the
net.
catcher,
The
Francisco
catcher of the
Alvarez.
first, Francisco Alvarez.
And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Hot shot to third. Lewis
He's
throws
out.
to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Down to third baseman, Brett Beatty. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Having himself.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins,
Now
Griffin
pitching
Jacks.
for the Twins.
Harrison
Number
Beatty
22.
up now for the Mets.
Griffin Jacks.
To third might be two. Throw is high and over his head. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. I'm not saying that's.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Second base.
Drove that ball nicely,
Yeah.
put a great swing on it, and it
McNeil.
jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 23-3.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home
Now
runs.
Pitching
for the
change
Twins.
here, Brock Stewart.
Number 61.
And now it's
Brock.
Frankie Lindor.
Stewart.
This to third. Throw on to Santana. Lindor retired. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Off the plate, ball
And that's
one.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
two.
time. Some movement in
Two
the
balls,
Twins
one
bullpen.
strike.
Yohan Duran preparing to come on if needed. Just
back
off
down
the
foul.
outside edge. 3-1. Hard hit left side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your
Now
shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Marte stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that is that. Back at target field, on to the bottom of the eighth, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, two strikes.
To the right side. Tosses to the
No,
pitcher
he's out.
covering the bag. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Now
Adam
pitching
Ottavino
for
getting the
the
call to the
Mets.
mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Lewis, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the
one.
count.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right side, and that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Byron Buxton,
Byron.
the next Twin up to hit.
Buxton.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone! That one felt good. It's 23-4.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's a tough
One
day
ball,
at the plate. 3
two strikes.
strikeouts already. It's hard not to think.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Welcome
pitching
back,
for the
and here
Twins.
comes the closer,
Number
Yohan
59.
Duran.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days
Duran.
rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the
Pretty
count.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And
That's
another
ball
ball. To the right side, Julian. We didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Duran, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Action in the pen down there. Pablo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Correa fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Smoked into left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Hey. At the plate with 2 away, swings through that
0-1
one.
the count.
Big swing went around. That's strike 2.
The count.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Duran rolls over. Back in safe. Really close. Now back to second. And he's back again. Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. No run. Bottom 9, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. On the mound now, Edwin Diaz.
Number 39.
Power slider guy move. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Toss to Alonso, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
McNeil sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. That's in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at